So we do use Adobe Analytics to answer how the products are being used. Products meaning software products on site and apps, and user engagement, especially to understand user behavior and fallouts and the flow on the website. And we also use Adobe Analytics to address some issues on the site and see the drop-offs and conversion and the opportunities to improve on within the website and apps. The fallout reports. So we can deep dive into see where users are having issue on what pages. So we can see exit rates and help to build a better customer experience on those particular pages. Yeah. Anything else you can think of? I can also think of the flow report. So we can also do flow analysis on like where users are tend to navigate from homepage, let's say, and to see their full funnel until they check out. I don't think that Adobe Analytics have an ability to do the full story of customer, right? So we can get online experience and user behavior patterns on website and apps, but it doesn't stitch the data to something like we want to stitch the online data to in-store sales data or just the 360 view of customers is one of the lag, and Adobe doesn't also have a DEXA analysis. It's more like heat mapping and to see like how users are tend to navigate within the page. So we use Adobe Analytics mainly for page loads and clicks on the website, but we don't know like zonings and things like that on the page. And one more, Adobe doesn't or Analytics doesn't have an ability to integrate with other solutions like in-house solutions like data platform and data lake, and where we want to bring in data into Adobe when it's huge. I would say 8 out of 10. Yeah. um, as mentioned, I think well suited is to help understand the picture of users on the site, and the drawback goes back to like sometimes business users or business stakeholders want to understand the 360 view of users, like what marketing channels they came from, and if they converted in store or not. Like we can run online campaigns or email campaigns. We use Epsilon, and we see the site engagement. But what if the campaign is more about like in store? Like how are we stitching that data for in store data is a lack. I would say more positive for sure. And like I said, we can take business decisions using data that we have in Adobe Analytics to maybe for say like A/B testing, right? We are Adobe Target, so we can analyze the data in Adobe Analytics and we can run an A/B test to see what stats fig is on the particular experience. Evaluated like the comparison between. Yeah. I would say in the past I've used Google Analytics and also Quantum Metric, but again I think Adobe Analytics is one of the more I mean it's on the more robust side of digital analytics. Yes, yes, for sure. I mean, like I said, Adobe is doing great in terms of analytics, and it's more robust for understanding a digital experience. Adobe Analytics features. I think the time period comparisons really help business to see the overall growth of the business. Like it can be like week to week and or like year to year. Um, that's one of the cool feature, and the other one is the flow reports. Like I said, we can understand the full picture, but again, it's limited to just online and digital. Um, and we can also send Adobe's data to the data lake using data sources or data connectors. So we can do some deep dives into the raw data. Um, yes. 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 Um, yes or no? I mean, the implementation part was smooth, but we had some hiccups integrating with different solutions that we already have. But there's always a workaround. Hmm.